afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. We are in a We Love Nogales program. One more day. We used to do this program on Wednesday, but today we're gonna have a special guest, so we're gonna do it this Tuesday, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how opportunities and how different projects that are come and that are good for the community happen right here in our area in Santa Cruz County. And like every week, we have someone to bring us good opportunities and also good things that happen. I think that it's good all the time to promote all the good things because we have bad things already happened, so we don't want to hear about it. So we want to get the good things and also the opportunities for our community. So welcome, Tony. Thank you for being here today. Please introduce yourself and let us know who you are and where you guys come from. And let's talk about this beautiful project that you guys are planning to do this December 19th in our community. Tony, welcome.
Thank you, Santos. Thank you very much for having me here. It's a great pleasure. My name is Tony Vartola, and I am with the Rico Rotary Club. We're a very small club, between 15 and 20 members. Have always been a small club. We've been here for probably over 30 years. Not a lot of people know about our club. We meet early morning, 7 o'clock on Wednesdays. Mm-hmm. So it's not a good time for a lot of people. But over the years, we have done a lot of projects and in not only in Santa Cruz County and Rio Rico, but with Rotary International all over the world. As people know, Rotary is an international organization, and their main focus is to eradicate polio in the world. And so all of the clubs around the world work at projects to donate money to the International Fund to eradicate polio. And they've partnered up with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in recent years, and whatever Rotary International contributes, they match it. So it has been in the millions of dollars that they have done. And I think we're down to just 2 countries that have polio in it. Pakistan and Afghanistan, I do believe. So it's a great project. But locally, we do a lot of projects here locally. One that we've done in Nogales for 15 or 16 years was at the Crossroads Mission. And every other month on a Saturday, we would go in and prepare a spaghetti lunch for all of the people that would be attending. We've had up to 150 people coming in after their services in the morning and come have spaghetti dinner or lunch with us. And that's been going on for 15 years. Unfortunately, since March, we have not been able to do any more of the pasta kitchens, which is too bad because we do it and we get students from the Rio Rico High School to come in and help. And so it's a lot of fun for them to prepare a spaghetti for 120 people. It's quite the project and quite a fun afternoon of cutting and preparing and serving everybody the spaghetti. So that's one of the projects we've done. Another that we've done over the past few years and is a Thanksgiving baskets to families in Rio Rico. And we've been partnering with the Rio Rico schools to identify families that could use a little helping hand at Thanksgiving. The last few years, instead of giving out food baskets, collecting foods through the schools, we did a coin wars where the schools would collect coins in each of the classes, and they would have competition inside their classrooms to see which class could collect the most amount of coins and most amount of money, and then they would win a prize, something that the school would do within themselves. And that had been quite successful the last 2 years. We've raised between that $4,000 to $5,000 in coins. And we would then go to Garrett's Market, and Ray and Michael Garrett would provide gift certificates for the families that they could come in. And then they would also kick in either an extra $10 or a turkey at times to the families that are doing it. So it was always a really good project. Unfortunately, this year, there was no schools. So we weren't able to collect coins at the school. So we had to dip into our own funds And unfortunately, we could only afford $3,000 to give out, but we were able to give out $50, $60 gift certificates. And then Ray and Mike again kicked in an extra $10. So uh, 50 families got $70 gift certificate at Thanksgiving, which, this time of year and with these situations, every bit could help. So that's one of the things that we were really proud and happy to do. We work with other organizations in the community, Coats for Kids, the Giving Turtle Project, the what other groups? Our main one is the Rio Rico High School. And each year since the beginning of the high school in Rio Rico, we have given out scholarships to graduating seniors. And last year we gave out over $4,000 in scholarships. And that's our big project for the year, is giving out, returning or back to the schools, giving out scholarships to the kids that are graduating or going on to trade schools and beyond. So that's always a big project for us. But unfortunately, our big fundraisers have been difficult to hold this year. So it's been a little tight, but we still have been able to come through and be able to donate to different organizations through the generosity of our members and through the generosity of other members of the community that donate to us, and to some of the major organizations that also donate to us. The one project that we're specifically talking about today, it's called Bikes for Tykes. And it's a project that was brought to us from a Rotarian that moved from Washington down to Rio Rico and joined our club. And he brought this project and said, hey, this is something we do at our club up there. And we thought it was a great program. And what Bikes for Tykes is we work with the Rio Rico schools and have the parent liaisons at each of the 3 elementary schools identify kids that could use a bicycle, because our motto is every kid deserves a bike. And so they would provide the names. We would then go to the local Walmart here in Nogales and purchase the bicycles. And then on a Saturday before Christmas, we would have a giveaway. In the past, we had given away up to 100 bicycles, which is quite a lot. And the Walmart has been able to supply those amount of bicycles for us. But this year, because of everything going on, restricted funds and an unforeseen incident that happened with Walmart, we thought that, well, okay, let's get ahead of the game. Tell the schools, we want you to nominate 72 first graders, 36 boys, 36 girls. So that would be 24 from each of the 3 schools. And the parent liaisons would collect the names and information and coordinate with their schools, getting the information to the parents and getting us the information on the kid. A month ahead, I thought, well, I'll go to Walmart and tell them we need 72 bicycles, 36 boys, 36 girls, and give them plenty of time to put them together. Unfortunately, Walmart corporate is having a very difficult time getting bicycles. And the local Walmart was only able at first to get us 32 out of the 72. Right. And, oh no, that's not good. What about your DC? And they said, no, the DC does not have any bicycles. So then I went to the Walmart in Sahuarita, and they usually had a lot of bicycles up there for sale. They didn't have any bicycles either. We were able to get 24 from them, and then tried the Valencia store, and they had no bicycles. And all of the managers said that they can't get bicycles, they can't get parts, they can't get anything. So we went back to our local, and they were able to fill in the remaining 20 so bikes, but we had to go up in price from a $60 bicycle to an $80 bicycle, which then put a big strain on what we were able on our finances. But through donations, and hopefully we're waiting on one more organization in town to give us the green light on their donation. We should be able to have it all covered. So the event is going to be this Saturday in Rio Rico, and we partner with the Rio Rico Property Owners Association for the use of their community center facility. And they also provide snacks and hot dogs and things for the families that come, and sodas and everything else for the kids and the families that come, so that they have a giveaway. So they've been a great partner for us, and the facility is very good because it has a fenced in area that we can keep the bicycles in. And now with COVID, we need to do some protocol and control the traffic of the people that can come in and go out, so that we don't have a lot of exposure. We've also partnered with the Rio Rico Fire Department to provide helmets for every kid that gets a bicycle is going to get a helmet from the Rio Rico Fire Department also. So those are a couple of things that the Rio Rico Club does here locally.
You know, Tony, I think that I'm hearing a lot and also learning a lot about the Rio Rico Rotary Club. At the beginning, I didn't know that you guys started just with the main focus about the polio, and why you have to be being creative and find it different needs in our community where you are, and you come out also and bring some other things, no, besides the Rotary International. So that's great to hear that you guys continue also to providing different services, and even that we are during COVID, during this COVID-19 pandemic. So guys, you find the ways to continue providing with the community. So thank you for continue investing in our community, because this is a great investment, I'm sorry. And I think that we really appreciate that one. Voy a platicar un poquito en español lo que comentaste para que la gente que de habla hispana conozca un poquito lo que nos dices, ¿verdad? El Club Rotario, dice Tony Bartola, que tiene en Río Rico más de 30 años y que aunque el club es chico, tal vez no sé, no mucha la gente que está ahí, pero existe y han estado trabajando con la comunidad desde entonces en diferentes proyectos, en diferentes áreas. Ellos se reúnen cada miércoles a las 7 de la mañana, pero continúan trabajando directamente con la comunidad, sobre todo la comunidad de Río Rico, y que en esta ocasión ellos están llevando un evento anual que se llama Bikes for Tykes, que son bicicletas para chicos, que es un evento donde se les entrega a los niños para que tengan una bicicleta y puedan tener una actividad física. En esta ocasión se van a escoger 72 estudiantes del área de Río Rico, pero que son de nomás de primer grado. Dijiste, Tony, they're gonna have first graders only?
This year we're just doing first graders.
First graders.
Yeah, you mean we wanted to. It's basically their first bicycle,
right?
And we can get to more kids that way. Plus, we're able to determine sizes of the bicycles and it's a lot easier. In the past, we waited till we got the names and then we went to the Walmart to get the bikes, and we could have different numbers and different sizes. So we wanted to try and make it a little more manageable.
Right, it's true.
And again, it was a good thing we did because of the situation with the bicycle supply throughout the United States. They have just not been able to get bicycles at all. All of the Walmart suffering. So it's been really bad. But Santos, one of the things that we really are proud of is that we also partner with other Rotary clubs in the area. The Nogales Rotary Club, the Two-Back Rotary Club, the Patagonia Sonoita Rotary Club. We all work together. And I, as you know, are part of the Nogales Bicycle Classic. That and Edgardo and yourself and Zero Stress is as a major partner with us with the Circles of Peace on the Nogales Bicycle Classic. And years ago, when I joined the organization board for that, I said, we need to get the Rotary clubs involved because this is what they do. They get involved in the community. So each of the Rotary clubs mans one of the safety stops around the county. Patagonia up there, Nogales at the fire station on Ruby Road in Pendleton, Rico on Palo Parado Bridge, the Tubac Club, Mansa Station and Tubac, and then I have other Rotarians that follow in the trail vehicles that are patrolling the course, keeping everybody safe, making sure if there's any issues. So all of the Rotary clubs get together and participate in this great project for Santa Cruz County, the Nogales Bicycle Classic. And I want to do a shout out to all of those groups and thank them for all of the years of their support and helping us with this event, because without them, the Nogales Bicycle Club would be very difficult. They're out there to make sure the riders are taken care of and the riders are safe. And it's a big job, and they do an excellent job at it.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for all those Rotary clubs that are actively participating with you guys, because this is very important, and thank you for them too, to continue investing in our community. Y algo más para completar, sí decíamos que en esta ocasión pues se van a poner nada más a 32 estudiantes de primer grado, y como nos dice Tony, porque es una forma de poder estandarizar un poquito el tamaño de las bicicletas y cómo se le están dando. Se le da primer año porque pues es como para que tengan su primer bicicleta y para que ahí se vayan creando el hábito, ¿verdad? De usarla y hacer ejercicio aparte. Para hacer este evento, pues se han tenido que hacer muchos arreglos y muchas situaciones difíciles, ¿no? Para empezar, si usted va al Walmart, casi no hay bicicletas, y antes sí había un montón, pero ahora durante este tiempo de crisis, la gente empezó a comprar y usar más bicicletas, por lo tanto no había suficientes bicicletas, así que se compraron en diferentes lugares, pero de cualquier manera, ahorita aún se están requiriendo pues donaciones. Si usted quiere donar para comprar una bicicleta, son bienvenidas las donaciones. We continue accepting donations to buy bicycles.
Oh, yes.
Y aquí está la información. Me gustaría mandar la información donde usted puede mandar sus cheques o puede también hacer una llamada con una persona. En este caso tenemos a Jan Grunimer. Vamos a dar los datos aquí, aunque Edgardo estoy muy seguro que él va a poner en la pantalla el flyer donde viene la información, pero las donaciones y los cheques van a Rico Rotary Foundation, que es una 501c3, y usted puede recibir también, puede ser deducible sus impuestos. Acuérdense en la época de taxes que ya viene, por cierto. Es el P.O. Box 4925, Río Rico, Arizona, 85648. Y recuérdense que $60 compra una bicicleta, de hecho ahora 80, porque ya subieron un poquito los precios, nos decía Tony. Pero cualquier cantidad que ustedes puedan donar, pues es suficiente y es bueno para poder comprar más bicicletas y poder continuar con este proyecto. También puede llamar a Jan Grunimer al 215-630-0099 para más detalles de cómo podría ayudarnos, ¿verdad? Entonces, la idea es de que every child should get a bike for Christmas. Y en esta ocasión, pues están trabajando con los muchachitos de Río Rico, así que es muy buena oportunidad. También nos dice Tony que hay que recordar que el Club Rotario se ha involucrado mucho también con el proyecto de Nogales Bicycle Classic, que es muy importante para nuestra comunidad, porque es una forma también de crear un poquito más de conciencia del uso del ejercicio, de juntar familias y sobre todo también de oportunidades económicas, y que los diferentes clubes rotarios de Tubac, ya sea de Patagonia, de Sonoita, de todo el área, pues se han sido parte de este proyecto y han participado activamente con el Nogales Bicycle Classic, así como se han juntado para poder continuar operando y sirviendo pues a la comunidad. Tony, there is anything else that we would like to mention it that we didn't say it. I think that you guys continue accepting donations, and the people, they can send the check to Rio Rico Rotary Foundation, al P.O. Box 4925, Rio Rico, Arizona, 85648. And do not forget that this is a 501c3 organization. That means that you can get you can apply for some credits for those donations that you guys are providing for this. And any amount is welcome to continue with this project. And also you guys can call John Grunimeyer at 215-630-0099, so you can get more details about how you guys can help. Yes, Tony.
Right. Thank you, Santo. Yes, any amount will help. And if they send it in, I will mail them back a tax credit form that they can declare on their taxes for as a 100% write-off. So thank you very much. And we will accept past the date because whatever we don't get, we have to take out of ours, which then brings our amount down. And we want to continue supporting other organizations in the area. The high school, the Giving Turtle, the high school athletic programs, the Girl Scouts, any other group that we can. The Enza Trail Project is another one that we supported. So there are many that we do, and we would like to, if anybody, right now we are doing Zoom meetings like everybody else is doing Zoom meetings. Right. And if you would like to join us on Zoom meeting, they can send to me their email, and we will send them the link. And my email is TonyB459@hotmail.com. And if they send me their email, and we'll send them the link, and they can join us on Saturday, or I'm sorry, on Wednesday mornings at 7 o'clock and see what we're doing. We're a small group, but we would love to have more participation from the community here in Rio Rico. We think that there is a lot of great talent and a lot of opportunities out there and a lot of great ideas. And some people just need a place to bring those ideas. And we are the place. So we would love to have you come and talk to us, or even help us on some of the projects. You don't have to be a member of the club to help. So we welcome all people.
Well, thank you, and thank you, Tony, and thank you, Rico Rotary Club, for continue building community, because of then this is build community, and something that definitely is good for all of us. So thank you so much. And like you mentioned it, this if you have the opportunity to donate to a 501c3, you can deduct 100% the amount that you do donate to the Arizona. So for individual people, there's $400 for couples. Maybe finally jointly is $800 that you can just give it back. You give it to this organization, or and you get the complete tax deduction 100% from the state. So right. you have to build the right forms, no? Yeah. But you will get everything. It's really easy. Mm-hmm.
I would send that back to you, so you could turn that in when you do your taxes. So everything will be good. Thank you, Santos. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Tony. And I think that we are very, very happy to hear, and also kudos for all your effort that you guys do. And by the way, very nice cap that you have.
Hey, I had to represent. Had to represent the group.
That's cool. So, well, this is information you will find this information in our Facebook page. We love Nogales, but also it's gonna be at YouTube and podcast, and also to the Instagram. But if you guys have any question, please let us know. Write it on. Tony's gonna be pending, and we're gonna be pending all the information that you guys write. And I'm seeing a chat right here with one person just said, "Good evening. Will my son qualify for a bicycle?" I think if your son is in first grader in one of the Rio Rico schools, he could, because I think that someone else is gonna provide with the names of the students that will get the bicycle. Isn't
right.
it?
The Rotary Club is not involved with picking the students. We leave that to the schools and the school liaisons. The parent-teacher liaisons is the ones that put together the names for the school. So if their student is a first grader in the 3 Rio Rico schools, San Cayetano, Mountain View, and Peña Blanca, then there's a good opportunity that they've been contacted, because, well, like we said, we did 24 students in each of the 3 schools. So that's a good percentage of the kids that go to school there. Also, the project we do at the schools is third graders, we give a dictionary, and so does the Nogales Rotary Club. they give a dictionary to every third grader in the school system. So both the Rio Rico schools and the Nogales schools, all third graders are going to receive a dictionary from the Rotary Club. And it's normally we come out there and do it in person. Unfortunately, we can't, which is too bad because that's an event that the Rotarians love to do, to go visit the classrooms and meet with the kids. So this year we put together a little video that will be sent out to the kids during their Zoom classes, and when they receive their dictionaries, kind of explaining. So it wasn't as much fun, but it was still something that we do every year, and the Nogales Rotary Club does every year.
So Tony, it's great. So a lot of good things you guys do. So thank you very much, and kudos for all your efforts and work. And we are more than happy to be our way to communicate this information and any other information that you consider good for the community. We love Nogales. It has open doors for you guys and everyone that want to communicate something good for our community. So.
Great. Thank you, Santos. We really appreciate that. It's been tough for us to get the word out, but now we have you. So
we're more than happy, and we're going to ask our audience to share this information and to communicate, so they can understand the different programs that exist and how they can collaborate and donate. And they want to participate and be a member, they can also be in one of the first or one of the Zoom meeting that you guys have, and they start from there and see how you guys can collaborate. Even if you don't want to be a club member, it could help too. You can help the different ways and forms.
Exactly. You don't have to be a club member to come and join our Zoom meetings, or even our regular meetings when we start to meet in person again. You don't have to be a member to come in and to say, hey, I'd like to help on a project, and we would love to have your help, because quite frankly, like I said, we're a small club and we're an old club. We're getting on in age. We'd love to see some of the younger families in Rio Rico come out and join us and give us some ideas on what they would like to see done, because we could use the help and we could use the ideas. There are thousands of ideas out there, and we just need somebody to come and bring them to us. So please come and join us. We'd love to have you.
Great. Tony, thank you so much. And I'm gonna ask Edgardo I think this is the only question that we have to the audience, but let's find out to Edgardo.
Yes, Santos, sí, esa fue la única pregunta que hacía la señora. De hecho, mencionó que su hijo tenía una discapacidad, y lo que sí, ya después se enteró, ¿no?, que su hijo tenía que ser en first grader. And so, but I will put her in contact with Melissa Gallegos, the 03 coordinator. Probably we can find her a bicycle for his kid.
Yeah, yeah. Just get that information to Melissa, and we will do what we can.
Sure. And congratulations again, Tony. Thanks for accepting our invitation. Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias, Edgardo dos Santos. It's my pleasure.
No, pues gracias, Tony. Nos despedimos entonces, agradecerle a la audiencia, le encargamos que compartan, y si usted puede ayudar, pues no se olvide de donar parte de este dinero, que usted lo mismo lo puede recuperar haciéndolo deducible de taxis. Así que nos vamos a despedir sin antes decirle que, pues, ¿qué tenemos pendientes para este fin de semana? Pues todavía continuamos con el Nogales Libre Mercado Farmers Market, que va a ser, tal vez sea en modalidad de drive-thru, pero si usted llega a venir, no se olvide de usar su mascarilla, conservar la distancia, y sobre todo, pues, que pueda usted invertir en la economía local, y sobre todo también en su salud, porque muchos de los productos que manejamos ahí son saludables. Tony, usamos este tiempo también para dar nuestro advertisement. So we do this time also to let the community that we work in the Nogales Little Mercado Farmers Market every Friday afternoon in downtown Nogales, so that people that come, they have the opportunity to invest in our local economy and also invest in their health, because a lot of the products that we sell right here, they are organic. But also we're going to ask these people that they come, if they don't forget to bring their mask, so, and also to to use social distance because it's very important to continue healthy. And if you don't want to get down, we have a drive-through way to get the stuff, or you can pre-order the stuff. We're gonna have it ready for you. We're gonna take it to your car without the need to get down from your vehicle. So that's happen every Friday, and just we see you next week. Then, thank you, Tony, so much. We're gonna say bye. So gracias, and we love Nogales, and thank you very much for all your work.
Thank you, Santos. Appreciate it. Thank you, Edgardo.
Thank you.
Transmitiendo nuestra comunidad al mundo.